The first time I got to the driver's seat of a car, I was in tears. Hello. Some of these facts might not be shocking, but I'll just let you be the judge. I figured it'd help you get to know me a little bit. There's a lot of really popular movies that I've never seen. Star Wars, The Matrix, Twilight, and a lot of other movies. I'm definitely very movie deprived. Let me put it like this. I saw the Titanic when it came back into theaters in 2017, and I've only ever seen one Harry Potter movie.
What?
I don't like tacos. Don't hate me. I just have never been one to like tacos. I can't get with the hard shell stuff and it's all messy and it gets all over the place. I eat burritos all the time and it's basically the same thing, but I just don't like tacos. But I refrain from telling people so I don't lose all my friends. So growing up, I had very protective parents, so I definitely wasn't allowed to climb trees, and I was actually pretty scared to do anything athletic anyway because I didn't want to hurt myself. I don't drink coffee and don't plan on drinking coffee because I don't want to get addicted to caffeine. I still own a VCR because I have VHSs that I actually still watch because I'm a nerd and I still love the 90s. But yeah, I still have a VCR and it still works and I still use it every once in a while. I'll never let the 90s go. So there's a lot of reasons why I don't like the beach. I respect it, I just don't want to go there. I'm not a big fan of the sand. It's hot, it's uncomfortable, it gets everywhere. I don't really care for the ocean because there's so much unknown. I'm not even really afraid of like the sharks and stuff because I'm not gonna go in that deep. But the seagulls are also terrifying. I'm kind of just, I don't think it's for me. It is an irrational fear of people getting sick. I don't know when it started, but I've pretty much had this fear since I was a kid. It's mostly a fear of people like throwing up, which I hate even saying it. It actually was the reason why I never drank alcohol. I never went to parties. I didn't want to be around any situation where that could happen. And if I ever think that someone is going to get sick around me, it freaks me out. I don't know how to cope. Don't know why. I'm working on it, but yeah, my irrational fear of people getting sick, it's a thing. There was the opening act for Demi Lovato a few years ago, and it was Colin's Key. He was on America's Got Talent. He was the opener for Demi Lovato, and I happened to be sitting in one of the front rows, and they called me on stage, and honestly, I don't remember what the magic trick was, and I was just so nervous and so excited to be up there that I don't even remember what was going on. All I was focused on was trying to get a selfie with him, which I did, which is here, and he gave me a rose. The first time I got to the driver's seat of a car, I was in tears. I was terrified to drive. I was terrified to learn how to drive. When I was younger, like 14, one of my friends pressured me into driving one of those go-karts, and I didn't want to do it. I knew I didn't want to do it, and I was scared, and I didn't think it would go well. And guess what? I crashed the go-kart into a wall. Yeah, I didn't want to drive, one, because of that, and because the idea of moving a vehicle just terrified me. So when it came down to taking driver's ed in high school, I actually cried the first time I got into the driver's seat of a car. Here we are now. I do have my driver's license and I actually do know how to drive. I have never seen an episode of Game of Thrones, Stranger Things, or The Walking Dead. I know. But I'm about to take a flight that's about 5 hours long, so I'll have plenty of time to catch up. Let me know which one I should watch first. I hope you're not judging too hard, but I just thought I'd share some things so you can get to know me a little bit better. Clearly I have some catching up to do. And what's the one fact about me that shocks you the most? Let me know. All right, well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. 50 Shades of Grey, Aladdin, Pulp Fiction.